Good vibes. I don't want no negative vibes around me. I'm not dealing with no negative vibes from this day forward. Man. I don't want no negative vibes around me. I'm straight. You know me. I don't want that energy around me.
This is the story of how a TikTok live stream on January 16, 2026 exposed a messy web of alleged betrayal involving 3 of hip-hop's biggest names and confirmed rumors that had been circulating for years.
Them rumors are true. No shade. That's been going on. That's been a thing. But I don't want to talk about that. Like, literally, let's not talk about that.
Right from the start, you need to know that the viral headlines claiming MoneyBagg Yo caught his girlfriend cheating are misleading because there's no video of him catching anyone. And what actually happened is far more complicated, involving former best friends, hip-hop collaborators, and a public confirmation that sent shockwaves through social media. 4 people are at the center of this drama, starting with MoneyBagg Yo, a 33-year-old Memphis rapper signed to Collective Music Group who's had multiple #1 albums. Then there's Ari Fletcher, a 30-year-old social media influencer and entrepreneur with 5.9 million Instagram followers who's been dating MoneyBagg since 2019. Lil Baby, a 31-year-old Atlanta rapper whose album My Turn was the best-selling album of 2020, is the 3rd person in this triangle. Jayda Cheaves, a 28-year-old influencer and entrepreneur who dated Lil Baby on and off from 2016 to 2022 and shares a son with him named Loyal, born in 2019, is the one who confirmed everything. What makes this situation so explosive isn't just about alleged cheating, but the tangled relationships between everyone involved. Ari and Jayda used to be close friends who appeared together on BET's reality show The Impact, Atlanta, in 2022. MoneyBagg Yo and Lil Baby are professional collaborators who've worked together on tracks including All of a Sudden back in 2017 and features on Lil Baby's massive My Turn album in 2020, which means when allegations surfaced that Ari allegedly hooked up with Lil Baby, she allegedly crossed lines with both her former best friend's ex and baby daddy, and her own boyfriend's professional peer. Background: the relationships. MoneyBagg Yo and Ari Fletcher have always had a publicly rocky relationship that's worth understanding first. Demario Dwayne White Jr., known professionally as MoneyBagg Yo, was born September 22, 1991 in Memphis, Tennessee, and he's a father of 8 children from 4 different women who converted to Islam in 2018. His career took off with albums like Federal 3X in 2017, which peaked at number 5 on the Billboard 200, and 8 Gangsta's Pain in 2021, which became his first #1 album, despite reports claiming his net worth is around $4 million. MoneyBagg himself has disputed this and says he makes way more than that in just 1 year, earning an estimated $200,000 per concert. Ariana Fletcher, better known as Ari Fletcher, was born July 12, 1995 in Chicago, Illinois, and at just 5 feet 1 inch, she's built an empire as a social media influencer and entrepreneur. She co-founded KYCHE Extensions, a hair company, with her cousin Brittany, and her net worth sits somewhere between $3 and $10 million. Every single one of her social media accounts is named after her late brother Kyle, who died in 2013 when she was 18 years old. October 2019 is when MoneyBagg and Ari started dating, but smooth sailing has never described their relationship. They broke up in January 2021, reconciled in 2022, and as of January 2026, they're still together even though the relationship has been rocky throughout. And here's the thing, MoneyBagg Yo has his own history of infidelity in this relationship that he's publicly admitted to. May 2023 brought MoneyBagg's appearance on Angie Martinez's IRL podcast, where he admitted to cheating on Ari.
I made some mistakes. You already know what I'm getting in with that. I made some mistakes. She didn't take that well. But so it get crazier. Like, it's different. Like when you do something and then it's like, oh, you did it, okay. But then it's different. Like when you have the person like call them and try to tell them everything. Like, he did this and he was doing it. Did you know did you know this and that? So that made it even worse on her. Like, but I kept it G though. I just kept it G. Like, yeah, you know, I did that. I'm sorry, baby. You know what I'm saying?
With him saying that Ari ain't take that well. And it got crazy. It's different when you have the person call them and try to tell them everything. The woman he cheated with actually contacted Ari directly, which MoneyBagg explained away by saying he was just being from Memphis and had never been in a real relationship before. Ari's response to MoneyBagg's cheating. 5 months after MoneyBagg's confession, Ari appeared on Young Miami's Kershaw Please podcast during a live taping at Revolt World on October 12th, 2023, and she confirmed everything. That GA cheated, she said bluntly, though she denied retaliating with her own cheating and claimed black women don't cheat.
How is it co-parenting with her? We still be trying to fuck you? Because I'm quite sure when he dropped your son off, he be like, damn, look at that ass. Damn, that's that ass. That ass sitting, face sitting, titty sitting. It's like, how's the co-parenting for real? And do he still be trying to fuck you? I got 2 questions.
Okay, so one at a time.
Okay. Do he still be trying to fuck you?
He says things.
Why I feel like I'm on Mario Jerry Springer?
But we're never in a setting where he can be like, yeah, let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't never
So what you be saying? What's your response?
I think it's a joke. Like, I don't even take him serious. Like, sometimes, you know, if you overdo it, it's like, okay, stop, you doing too much. Like, you know, I got a nigga, like, that's, you know, but
respect me.
I don't take him serious like that. So it's just be like, boy.
Her explanation for why she stayed with him after he was unfaithful reveals something deeper about the world she operates in. Because I felt like I'm gonna leave him, and I'm gonna go be with somebody else. And he gone cheat, too, she told Young Miami. I'm gonna keep getting cheated on by the rest of the 30N gas, so I might as well stay here and give him another chance. That's not just a comment about one man, but a statement about what she believes is inevitable in the world of hip-hop relationships. Ari also revealed that MoneyBagg went to therapy after being caught and tried to make amends by getting her name tattooed and buying her a car, but she wasn't particularly impressed by the gesture. They make all these big minor changes for 2 weeks, she joked, even adding that, I think I might want to set this in **GA up to cheat again, because the gifts get big after cheating incidents. February 2023 brought another scandal when an alleged explicit video circulated online that bloggers claimed showed MoneyBagg with a stripper at Starlet's nightclub in New York. MoneyBagg denied it was him and tweeted, "Main stop mentioning me in this picture of somebody getting Ed y'all PPL weird bra my whole body tatted SHD not me." The couple stayed together through that incident too, proving their relationship could weather public scandals. November 2023 brought claims that Ari said in interviews that she and MoneyBagg had been married for 2 years, but MoneyBagg Yo has never publicly confirmed any marriage, and no marriage license or wedding details have been made public, so this remains unverified. The other side, Lil Baby and Jayda. Lil Baby and Jayda Cheaves have a relationship history that's crucial to understanding why Jada's confirmation in January 2026 carried so much weight. Dominique Armani Jones, known as Lil Baby, was born December 3rd, 1994 in Atlanta, Georgia, and he signed to Quality Control Music with an absolutely massive career behind him. His 2020 album, My Turn, hit #1 and was the best-selling album of that entire year. And he followed it up with more #1 albums, including The Voice of the Heroes with Lil Durk in 2021, It's Only Me in 2022, and Wham! In 2025. Hits like Yes Indeed with Drake, Drip Too Hard with Ghana, The Bigger Picture, and Whoa made him a household name. And in 2022, he won a Grammy Award for Best Melodic Rap Performance for Hurricane. 2 sons, Jason Armani with Aisha Howard and Loyal Armani with Jayda Cheaves, born in 2019, round out his personal life. Jayda Cheaves, also known as Jayda Wada, was born September 25th, 1997 in Georgia, and she's an influencer and entrepreneur who runs Amor Jayda Hair and has her own skincare line. She even wrote a book in 2018 called The Young Boss Blueprint, 15 Important Steps to Becoming a Young Boss, building her entire brand around being a self-made businesswoman. 2016 is when Jayda and Lil Baby first met, starting their relationship as a fling that turned into something more serious. From 2017 to 2022, They had an on and off relationship that was publicly described as tumultuous and messy, with Lil Baby facing multiple cheating allegations throughout their time together. Their son Loyal arrived in 2019, but the relationship continued to be rocky even with a child in the picture. September 2022 brought the final breakup, and the public posts tell the story. On September 25th, Jayda posted, "I'm finally standing up. Everything comes to an end. Never force it. Be happy. I'm willing to X anybody out for my happiness and peace." Lil Baby responded by posting a video of a man dancing on a basketball court with the caption, "When a MF think they can play with me," which prompted Jayda to clap back hard. "Think they can play with you? LMFAO, you played with me for 6 years straight. I text AN **** back, now your chest hurt. Bye," she wrote, making it clear who had been wronged in the relationship. Back in December 2021, during a Hollywood Unlocked interview, Jayda had explained the damage in their relationship with words that now carry extra weight. "There's so much tension, so many things have happened. He do love me, I must say, but it's just a lot of damage that has been done as far as social media," she said. "So once we could get over that part, I feel like maybe we could rekindle and build another relationship. But as far as right now, I just feel like there's so much damage that has been done publicly to just put a band-aid over something and say, let's just get back together." Like, nah. The friendship that fell apart. Ari Fletcher and Jayda Cheaves were once close friends, which makes what happened next even messier. Both appeared on BET's reality show, The Impact, Atlanta, with the first season airing in 2022, but Jayda left the show after that first season and didn't return for season 2 in 2023, which already hinted at problems between them. Around 2022 is when the friendship ended, coinciding with Jayda and Lil Baby's final breakup in September 2022. That October 2023 Kershaw Please podcast appearance where Ari discussed MoneyBagg's cheating also brought up why she thinks her friendship with Jayda ended, and Ari's version of events puts the blame on jealousy. She believes Jayda felt that Ari became the fan favorite on The Impact, Atlanta, claiming she was being authentic while Jayda wanted to flex that she's a boss, and fans gravitated to Ari's lifestyle instead. But deeper issues were clearly brewing beneath the surface, and rumors had been circulating for years about what really caused the friendship to implode. January 16th, 2026, the confirmation. January 16th, 2026 brought those years of rumors into the light. Jayda Cheaves was doing a TikTok live stream to promote her skincare products in what was supposed to be a regular business promotion. But viewers in the chat kept asking about the rumors regarding Ari Fletcher and Lil Baby, and that's when everything changed. Jayda didn't dodge the question or stay silent. She confirmed it directly. "Them rumors are true. No shade. That's been going on, has been a thing, but I don't want to talk about it. Like literally, let's not talk about it like. It's not rumors. That **T is true," she said. And those words immediately got picked up by multiple entertainment news outlets, including The Shade Room, Hot New Hip Hop, Bossip, and Hot 97. And just to make sure people understood she wasn't being unclear, Jayda later doubled down in a TikTok comment. When a fan said she didn't stutter, Jayda responded with "BNN," emphasizing that this had been going on for a long time, not a recent development. The reactions? Everyone waited to see how the people directly involved would respond in the days following Jayda's confirmation. January 17th, 2026 brought Ari Fletcher's response, and she posted Instagram photos wearing an all-white outfit with a dramatic fur coat. "My year," read her caption, using Trim's song Nobody as audio. What she didn't do was directly address the allegations, appearing to carry on unbothered or at least wanting to project that image to her millions of followers. MoneyBagg Yo also posted on January 17th with an Instagram story video showing himself with large stacks of cash. Like Ari, he did not directly comment on the allegations, and reports described him as appearing unbothered by the whole situation, though whether that was genuine or performance remained unclear. Lil Baby has made no public response whatsoever as of all the reporting, staying completely silent on the matter and refusing to engage with the drama at all. Fellow rapper Finesse 2 times posted about the situation on January 18th and 19th, 2026, making inflammatory comments targeting Ari Fletcher, But the three people at the center of the allegations have all essentially refused to directly engage with what Jayda confirmed. What we don't know, and here's the thing, while Jayda confirmed the rumors are true, a lot of crucial details remain unknown. When did Ari and Lil Baby allegedly hook up? The timing matters because if it was during Jayda and Lil Baby's relationship, that's one level of betrayal. But if it happened after their final breakup in September 2022, the context changes significantly. Did MoneyBagg Yo know about this before January 2026? Jayda's livestream revelation might have come as news to him, or he could have known all along and just never publicly addressed it. And his unbothered response with stacks of cash could mean either scenario. Whether this will actually affect Ari and MoneyBagg's relationship long-term remains to be seen. They've weathered his admitted infidelity, alleged sex tape scandals, and public drama before. So will this be any different? And we don't know the full context of what happened between Ari and Lil Baby, whether it was a one-time thing, an ongoing situation, or something that happened before she got serious with MoneyBagg. Without Ari or Lil Baby speaking on it, we only have Jayda's confirmation that something happened. The bigger picture, the web of relationships involved makes this situation fascinating from a cultural standpoint. MoneyBagg Yo and Lil Baby are professional collaborators in the same industry who've worked together multiple times, appearing on each other's tracks. And in hip-hop, those kinds of relationships matter because there's supposed to be a code, a level of respect between artists who work together. Ari and Jayda were best friends who appeared on reality television together, close enough to co-star on a show and be publicly associated as part of the same friend group. When female friendships in the public eye fall apart, especially in the world of hip-hop and reality TV, it often involves men, betrayal, and competing over the same lifestyle and status. Jayda and Lil Baby share a child together, their son Loyal, who was born in 2019, which means regardless of their romantic relationship ending, they're permanently connected as co-parents. The idea that her former best friend allegedly hooked up with her son's father adds another layer of complexity and pain to the situation. And Ari has her own history of messy public breakups that predates this current drama. Her relationship with G Herbo ended badly, with G Herbo being arrested in 2019 for domestic battery after a physical altercation with Ari, and they now co-parent their son Yosan despite that rocky history. Her relationship with MoneyBagg has been rocky from the start, with his admitted cheating, the alleged sex tape incident, and now these allegations about Lil Baby creating a pattern of public relationship drama. The pattern of public relationships. A pattern emerges when you look at how hip-hop and social media influencer relationships play out publicly in ways that would be private for most people. MoneyBagg Yo admitted his infidelity on a podcast. Ari discussed staying with him despite the cheating on another podcast. And Jayda confirmed years-old rumors during a TikTok live stream meant to promote skincare, which means these aren't private conversations happening behind closed doors, but public figures navigating intensely personal situations in front of millions of people. Ari's comment about why she stayed with MoneyBagg after he cheated reveals something about the expectations and norms in these circles. I'm gonna keep getting cheated on by the rest of the 30N *****, so I might as well stay here, she said. And that's not just a comment about one man or one relationship, but a statement about what she believes is inevitable in the world she operates in. When Jayda talked about her relationship with Lil Baby in that December 2021 Hollywood Unlocked interview, she specifically mentioned the damage that had been done as far as social media, pointing to how the public nature of their relationship, the cheating allegations playing out online, and the constant scrutiny made it impossible to just put a band-aid on things and move forward. These are people whose relationships, breakups, allegations, and dramas become content that drives engagement on social media, views on YouTube, and clicks on entertainment news sites. There's a performative aspect to it all, even when the emotions and hurt are very real, because the line between personal life and public brand has completely blurred. The business of it all. All four people involved in this situation have built brands and businesses around their public personas, which adds another dimension to everything. Ari Fletcher has 5.9 million Instagram followers, co-founded a hair company, and appeared on reality television, which means her relationship with MoneyBagg Yo is part of her public brand, whether she wants it to be or not. MoneyBagg Yo makes an estimated $200,000 per concert, and his music career depends on maintaining a certain image, a certain lifestyle presentation. The cash-flaunting Instagram story he posted after Jayda's revelation wasn't just a personal response, but a branding move, a way of saying, "I'm unbothered, I'm still winning, I'm still that guy" to his fan base. Jayda Cheaves runs multiple businesses, has written a book, and built her entire brand around being a young boss. And her confirmation of the rumors came during a live stream where she was promoting her skincare line. Even in revealing this bombshell information, she was still working, still building her business, which shows how intertwined personal drama and professional branding have become. Lil Baby won a Grammy, has multiple #1 albums, and his 2020 album, My Turn, was the best-selling album of that year, putting him at a level in his career where staying silent on messy personal drama is probably the smartest move. He doesn't need to engage because his music speaks for itself, and any comment on the situation would only fuel more drama without benefiting his brand. Conclusion: what actually happened here comes down to what we know for certain versus what remains speculation. On January 16th, 2026, Jayda Cheaves confirmed during a TikTok live stream that rumors about Ari Fletcher and Lil Baby hooking up are true, saying it had been going on and emphasizing it wasn't just rumors. In the days following, Ari posted photos with captions about "my year," MoneyBagg posted videos with stacks of cash, and Lil Baby stayed completely silent, which means we have confirmation but no context. What we don't know includes when this allegedly happened, whether MoneyBagg knew before the public did, what the full context of the situation is, or whether this will have any long-term impact on any of the relationships involved. The viral headlines claiming MoneyBagg Yo caught his girlfriend cheating are misleading because there's no video of him catching anyone and no dramatic confrontation. What exists is a confirmation from a third party about something that allegedly happened at some unspecified time in the past, and a lot of unanswered questions that may never get answered. This is the reality of relationships in the public eye in 2026, where everything is messy and involves former friends, professional collaborators, co-parents, and complex histories that play out on podcasts, live streams, and Instagram stories. The lines between personal life and public performance are blurred to the point where it's hard to tell where one ends and the other begins, and that's not likely to change anytime soon. Ari Fletcher and MoneyBagg Yo are still together as of January 2026, despite his admitted cheating in the past, and despite these new allegations about Ari and Lil Baby. The whether that continues remains to be seen. Jayda Cheaves has said her piece and seems to be moving forward with her businesses and her life, while Lil Baby is staying silent and focusing on his music career, leaving everyone else to speculate about what really happened. And the rest of us are left watching this messy web of relationships, allegations, and public drama unfold in real time, trying to separate fact from fiction, truth from speculation, and genuine emotion from performance. That's the world we live in now, where a skincare promotion live stream can turn into the confirmation of years-old rumors, and where the personal lives of public figures become entertainment for millions of people who will never know the full truth. The story isn't over because these people are all still building their careers, raising their children, navigating their relationships, and living their lives in the public eye. But what happened on January 16th, 2026 was a moment of confirmation, a pulling back of the curtain on rumors that had been circulating for years, and a reminder that in the world of hip-hop and social media influencers, nothing stays private for long, and everything eventually becomes content, flawed as AI, and can make mistakes. Please double-check responses.